Alright, here's what we're going to do. KG's applying the patch to the server right now. So let's make hay while the sun's shining, shall we? Let's try that. Hotfix 0.7.12. We've got bug fixes, fix for vehicles, VHS sound would hang, issues with the admin drone, ACOG from the spawn pool, fix the bug where prisoners would sometimes fall through terrain when fainting, and weapons misplacement bugs. Alright, that's the hotfix. That's the 0.7.12. Now, there is a video on here. You can look it up on YouTube. Scum Weapons Update. So look at that on your own. We've got an HS product. VHS2. That's a 5.56. Standard carry handle and 1.5 optical red dot. And we have, well, you can see it here on the video, a grenade launcher, the boomstick. That should be good. VHS BG 40 by 46 millimeter grenade launcher. I forget what the US version is, but it doesn't matter. This is here. The HS9 and the SF19, which look very similar to some US pistols. Don't know why we needed another 9mm, but we got it. I will say this. Beggars can't be choosers, and I had requested a 308 and a 30-06 bolt-action type sniper rifle. Guess what? We got them both, so I really shouldn't complain too much. Yes, new caliber is here. The 308 AWP and the 338 AWM. So now we've got a 338 Lapua, I'm assuming, and that should just be phenomenal. Probably second only to the 50 cal, and it may even be better than the 50 cal, the 50 BMG. It'll be interesting to see who can craft the ammo for that. The 308 ammo should be craftable with advanced engineering. 338 and 50 BMG may not be able to be crafted. We'll see. We've got a Hunter 22 with a 12 round mag for the extra shots. I like it. And the Carbon Hunter is in 30-06. Again, I referenced that earlier. Look at this. Improvised grenade launcher. I like it. It'll be interesting to see what you gotta have to make it. I'm assuming metal scrap, bolts, maybe some nails, but bolts, metal scrap. You'll probably have to have the wood, like we had to have for the small logs for the improvised shotgun. Maybe some duct tape, maybe some rags. Bug fixes. Okay, this was vehicles falling through the terrain. That's been an ongoing issue. Icons issues. Grenades would sometimes cause crashes. Quality of life buffed all munitions damage. I like it. And new pass on translations. I don't know what that is, but we're going to go ahead and give that a thumb. I'm not signed in. Oh, I am signed in, just not on this screen. All right. So that's good. All right, everybody good on all that? I won't remember. But let me turn this off on the window capture. I'll leave it running in the background, I think, in case I have to reference that. Let me turn my charming face on here. All right, let me go back into Scum. I'll see if we can get in. Oh, we're not in yet. Dang it. Let me check in with Discord here. Well, my time is somewhat limited. KG says he's running the hotfix. Well, let me search to see if Battlemetrics says it's up. Nope. Battlemetrics says it's still offline. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Well, I'll tell you what I can do. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I will go in single player for now. And if it works out, play multiplayer. Just pop into squad 1 whenever. I will leave my mic and headset on. And let me message Sweeney Todd here. I'm in Discord, squad 1. Oh, and I need. I don't know. Do you have a Discord? I can't remember. Let's see. You know what I can do? I can go to Battlemetrics and I can do this. Copy. Let me go back to Sweeney Todd. Alright, that should work. Okay. Hopefully that gets everything covered. And we'll try it one more time. Let's refresh. Nope, it's still offline. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We will go back into Scum. I'll go to single player. We'll load in Jumpsuit Sniper. And we'll go okay. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, my time is very limited. So let's see what we can do. And hopefully before too long, somebody will pop into Squad 1 and say, hey, we're here. We're here. All right. What's going on? Oh, I'm 3.2 con, 3.2 dex, 3.0 strength, and intelligence. Why? I bet I'm hungry. I bet that's what's going on. No, I've got food and water. Am I hot? When you're hot, you're hot, and when you're not, you're not. What? Oh, because I'm standing still. That's why. Constitution, if you're not gaining, you're losing. Dexterity, because I've eaten so much food, I'm gaining weight. That's what's going on. 54 grams of fat. Ye gods, man.
Hello, what is your emergency?
Well, my emergency is I don't want to die. All right, we're going to show vehicle locations, true, and then I'll disable my achievements, of course. Set time 7. All right, there we go. What's up, Doc? I think I'm broke. I think I don't have hardly any money. Yeah, I got 559 bucks. So, I don't even know if I have a vehicle on here. I really don't remember. Could I park that outside here? Let's see if it throws me in the water. Okay. I spawned a bicycle so I'd have someplace to teleport to. I like it. All right, now, well, what makes the most sense? What makes the... Oh, man, there's a lot of vehicles in there at the airport. Let's see what we can do here. I don't have a lot of room to put things. Oh, man, and my meat is deteriorating. Don't let your meat deteriorate, kids. Now, if I teleport down to the airfield, there will be mechs there, but the damage will be off. I want to see what's in here. It would probably be an airplane. Is what I'm thinking. Try not to, if you're playing single player and multiplayer, try not to change anything with your map. I think I might have left that quad there. I'm not sure. Now, is she cold? Is she cold? What? Let me see what she's wearing. I bet she's cold. I got 2, 5, 8, and 3 is 11. I bet she's cold. Let's do this. Let's equip this. Let's equip that. Let's equip that. Let's equip that. Yeah, it's hard out here for a bitch. We'll equip that. We'll equip that. And that should get her where she is. Nope, that's a spawn. That's 31. No, wait a minute. I might have filled that up with fuel. The battery's dead, and it's at 31%. She should not be cold. 2, 3 is 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 18. She got 19 heat on. Huh. That's weird. Well, this is a storage vehicle of sorts. Yep, I did leave that here because it's got the puppet skins in it. Yep, okay. But it's been a while. Let's do this. This isn't quite what I had intended. Oh, I gotta charge the battery in this. That ain't gonna work. I may not have a battery. I might have to cheat a little bit. How about a smartphone? There we go. Let's do that. I am cheating. I am cheating. Actually, let's take in hands. Okay. And that is just because of time is of the essence. Normally I would go run around, blah, 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 blah. But not today, bitch. I'm slightly cold. Come on. Crank that bitch up. I think what happened is this was a spawned vehicle. Oh man, my steering sucks. This was a spawned vehicle, and I had charged it up, filled it up with fuel. Oh boy, there's puppets out there already. Okay. Let's see if this puppet comes up and takes a swipe at me. Hopefully it won't catch me. I gotta... There's mechs. Now, the mechs are here, but they don't do damage, if I remember correctly. Nope, I'm not freezing. Nope, I'm not freezing. Alright. There's some puppets. I'll have to run those fuckers down. This is not looking good. I think I turned all the mech damage off. There's a lot of mechs here. What I was trying to do is get a vehicle repair kit. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage. Oh my god, they're teeing off on me. Whoa! Alright, now that guy is... I want to be... he's kind of stuck over there. What I want to do is get someplace where I can get out. I think this will be good. Alright, let's go in here for a second. The loot is horrid. Horrid on here. I have not messed with the settings at all on single player. So it's going to be bad. Oh, he's going to see me. This guy's going to see me. Well, this is not looking good. A screwdriver, yes, there's some scrap. Let's just see. Nothing there. Oh god, this is bad. Do I take that scrap? We might, this could be a total bust. Seriously, this could not work out. This might not work out. Got plenty of fuel cans. 5. I have a feeling what's going to happen is they're going to come up here and crowd this door. And I won't be able to get out. Oh, I should probably take that 10 out of 10 wire. See, they filled in this trench. It makes it harder to find a place to hide. I don't love it. Alright, let's see if I can make it over to the next garage. Oh boy, the puppets are spawning in too. Hear them screaming? Bolts. Okay, I will. Promise. Not.
Would you like some?
No, I don't want any of your cookies. Alright, we're good on fuel cans. I want that repair kit. Alright, let me see if I can outrun this. Oh, I should have left the door open. Let's repair. They can step on you. Hopefully he's stuck. Okay, my health is a little bit better. What I really need to do is slightly chilly. Are you kidding me? Oh, I almost hit that. What I'd like to do is get in. Whoa! Look at the smoke coming out of old boy. Look at the smoke coming out of the gun. Is that new? I think that's new. All right. Here's what I want to do. I'll hide this in the bush. Okay. And now maybe put a thingamajig here. Okay, I have to put that there because I don't have the skill. I just got to remember where I put it. Where I put my clock. Okay. Okay. Whoa, shit. This could be bad. Alright, now, if I can lead these fuckers out. maybe the... Oh, that's not good. I think I have a jam. Oh man, he is teeing off. Oh, that's a beeper. That's a beeper. Alright, that's what I was hoping. Is that would blow the beeper up and kill that guy. Alright, now let's run in here. Hopefully they don't respawn. I'll close the doors. Alright, now. Oh, I don't even have anything to reload. I'm gonna have to beat this fucker. Do I have a baseball bat? Let me see if I have a baseball bat. I do have a baseball bat. And let's put this up here. That's in there. Let's put the baseball bat in 8. And then we'll go 8. And I'll beat the fuck out of this. What I'm trying to determine, this isn't wasted, is what kind of loot we'll get. Oh, I fucked that up. Alright. Let's see if we get anything good. Alright. That's a camouflage jacket and a helmet. I am going to go ahead and take this helmet. And I'm going to equip it. It's at 90%. It's 3 heat. I'm sure. Okay. That's good. Let's just go down the list here. On this single player, that is a good find. A very good find. There's a way to turn the mechs off, and I don't know how to do it, but I turn their damage off. Okay, there's some scrap. And there's another hat. There's another hat, too. I might need it to fix myself up, so let's do that. Let's take that. My problem is I'm going to want to collect everything, but the loot is horrid. Like on the Damned, every single container that I've searched would have something in it already. I need some 9mm ammo. I need a weapon cleaning kit. I need a cargo drop. That's actually what I should do. Boy, this loot sucks. What loot? There ain't no loot. This is bad. I'm gonna take that for right now. I will probably regret that. What do I have for arrows? I got 2 dozen arrows. I got sewing kits. That's good. Let me see what I need to do here. Toolbox. Boy, I don't know. I only got 18. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't repair that? Do I not have the skill to repair that? Hold on. I don't have enough engineering skill to repair that helmet. Well, ain't that a bitch? I can repair my baseball bat. Wow. Let's search this crackhead here. Wow. Well, I'll tell you one place I can go. I can shoot across over here to this building, theoretically, and shoot some puppets with the bow and arrow. If there's a bunch of puppets like that, like what was in here, I may not be able to defeat them. There may be too many. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here, I'm gonna leave that. No, I'm not gonna leave that door open. The door would protect me, but I don't want puppets to spawn. How many we got in here? I think I'll go for it. Alright, let me just look down here. Wow, this is not going to be good. That's what I needed. Attaboy, jump. Okay, I think I only have... Seriously, I only got one mag. And that was stuff that I looted. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, I might be able to kill off some puppets. I don't have a weapon cleaning kit either. Wow. Boy, this is tough. Okay, we'll take this in hands. And I'm going to have about 9 rounds, I think. That gun is at 98%, which is good. I think if I remember correctly, I found another one and I made a weapon repair kit for a 9mm, and then I fixed it up that way. That's 45. Okay, well, we found a little bit of loot. You want to talk about a grind, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Okay, matches. I think I probably better take those. Just in case. More gold locks. I'm not going to worry about that. Nobody's going to steal my shit because I'm playing single player. So... But I have to pee. IRL. Look at that. My drink is down to 72%. Well, they're out there too. I can hear them. This is not good. Alright, I'll put you guys on the be right back screen. And I'll pee real quick and then come back. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. I grabbed the granola bar. I'm flying by the seat of my pants right now. Can we agree that this loot sucks? I like that. I need some M9 mags and ammo. Now I can craft it. That looks like a holster there. It's a gas mask. I can sell that gas mask, but again, I gotta go to the trader. There's a puppet out there who wants to be in here. Go away. Are there any cargo drops? I think I get one every 30 minutes. While we're on this screen, what you're seeing here, the green squares are the custom areas that I put in so I could land airplanes there without them exploding, bursting into flames when I hit a blade of grass. The rectangles and squares I put in. The round circles are the traders. Alright. And I'm not very good at this. I leave that to Janzer and KG and the Damned usually. But because this is single player, we don't have it worked out. I would turn the puppets probably up, but I would turn the loot up as well. And I would turn the mechs completely off. Boy, this loot sucks. This is vanilla or less than vanilla loot. What's this down here? That's a pistol. What kind of pistol is that? Ooh. I like it. Let's disassemble. I like it. And now let's repair. I like that. All right. I can hold 1 kilogram in my shirt. So let's put this right there. I like that too. Kind of. Wait a minute. Ghillie suit bottom. That's a much better place for that. Ooh, I like that even better. Okay, so I've got this jacket, and that would definitely be trade bait. However, hey, let me look at this mag in this pistol. I want to make sure this mag is up to snuff. What is that? That's 100%. Okay, I like that. I really need some ammo. Alright. That's a 90. Okay. I'm going to take that for right now. Oh my god. That's either a puppet right outside the door or that's a mech. One of these windows, I think I can go through. I'm gonna look and see if there's puppets in here. It's a irritation to have the mechs. At least they turn the damage on, right? A bottle of water? I think I better take that. Where's my metabolism at? 69. I need to drink 3 drinks out of that bottle. Drink. And drink. And drink. And now we're going to fill the soda bottle. Fill with water. I like it. Now we'll take this bottle and just drop it. And hope for the best. Okay. Let me make sure there's not a damn puppet around the corner here. This is some tough sledding here, kids. I can't search that. Alright, while I'm in here, what's my saw at? 90%? Let's go ahead and repair that. Oh shit, I got a grinding stone. I bought the grinding stone. Yeah. That's good though. We'll save the toolbox. Oh, I've got a good screwdriver. And I got bobby pins. Man, wouldn't that be something if there was a cargo drop around? You guys see one? I don't see one. Okay. Well, ooh, hello. Oh, I know what I can do. Is there two of them there or just one? Like Quasimodo right there. Yeah, that's good. Come over here. No. Come back here. Come back here. Yeah, that's what we want. Well, that wasn't quite what I wanted, but I'm gonna see if I can reach. I can't reach the arrows from there. Did he just fuck off? He did just fuck off. I might get hit from the back. I don't like it. Yeah, he's coming back. I would have chopped that dude, but I'm scared. I'm a huge pussy. Carrot? Hell yeah. Take that. Let me check here. Nothing? Okay, loot has not respawned. So that's not a great sign. Alright, let's run across here. That mech might, yep, he's seen me. Stop shooting at me! The earmuffs go good with my outfit. Alright, I'm gonna take it for right now. Fuck off! Now, I've found some pretty good loot here before. Some batteries. Okay, I think I need the cables to charge up this smartphone battery. Or it may not work at all. I don't remember. Oh, wrong way, dummy. Whoa, shit! Where is that guy even shooting from? Well, there's some boots. And I just bought those combat boots. Son of a bitch. Those are worth a lot. I can't carry them. Those boots are worth a lot. They're like 3 times as expensive as the regular boots. Alright, this is probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Would you like some?
No, I would not. Okay, that's a block 21. Look at this guy coming in here like a boss. Look at these badass motherfuckers. Teeing off on me. Turn the corner here in just a second. about that? Okay, now it's... I was curious. God, that's loud and annoying. Okay, B2. All right, I got 20 minutes. Oh, we're going for it. I got 20 minutes. I think the cargo drops are set at 20 minutes. We'll go on. Oh, I got the quad, don't I? We'll take the quad down there. Fucking right we will. Fuck off! I want to see. They probably didn't put any of the big weapons in the cargo drop, but at least we'll try one cargo drop and see if maybe they put something good in there. All right, everybody good on that? And I should be able to outrun these fuckers. Car repair kit would be nice. Man, they are on. But I noticed that maybe it was that way before and I just didn't notice it before. When the mech shoots, the smoke comes out of the cannon or whatever. But we don't have mechs on the damn 2.0, so it could have been patched a long time ago, but I just didn't notice it. I would have to look back on my videos. I'm being as candid as I can be to tell you that I don't remember about the quad here. I'm pretty sure I found it as a world spawn. I may or may not have spawned in a gas can or put gas in it or whatever. I don't remember. My recollection is that I had to find a battery and charge it up, and I went and got fuel. That's what I think happened. But it's at 31% before. Oh shit, I went way too far. Well, let's just go this way. That was a little glitch there. I went way too far. What was I thinking? Alright, we're gonna go southeast. Have time to run over a puppet. Let's just go tiptoe through the tulips here. I hardly ever take these S-curves either because they're a pain in the dick. I almost hit that cargo. That was very close. I don't like the S-curves. It's just best to go around normally. Alright, and then straight east. See, I built the compass, the improvised compass. There's so much that you can take for granted. When you've got a server with really high loot on it. So my driving skills are pretty good. Alright, where do I need to be? I need to be slightly north. There it is. Northeast. Now hopefully there's not a horde around it. Alright, let's see what we got. Hiking backpack would be good. 17 minutes. And it says 15. Maybe it's 25 minutes. I don't know. Alright. Let's get these bobby pins out. There's a fucking wolf. I just heard a fucking wolf. That does not make me feel good. Okay. And we want to use the red screwdriver first. Hear it? He's coming. Little fucker. How about I close this door? Me and wolves don't mix very well. I like it. Okay. This is not great. I'm gonna take one of those bottles. What? Oh, that one's at 100%. Okay. All right, that's good. Lots of liquid, and I don't want any of that. If that wolf comes through here and kills my ass. Oh, hell yeah. Weapon cleaning kit. Let's go. That made the whole thing worth it. At this level, hell yeah. Oh my days. Look at that. Car repair kit. Boom. This is a really good drop. Claymore. You don't know how much. Oh, did I? Is there a bobby pin back here? Yeah, there is. He's close. Sounds like there's just one. We've got plenty of time. Maybe he'll fuck off. Oh, look at this. He's not gonna fuck off. Too bad I didn't have an AKS-74U. Alright, what we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to drop some of this stuff. Wait a minute. No. Let's do that. I can get scrap anywhere. So let's drop that. I'm kind of scared to drop my meat. I thank you. Oh, I did have jumper cables. I can't charge that. Bastards. Alright, I'm gonna drop this. Alright, because we have time, I'll pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. I need to unpack, 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 double click, double click, double click. Take that, take that, take that. Hopefully I have room for this. I do. Can I take that? I do. Alright, and now let's go ahead and load this ammo. And I need to make sure how much time I've got. 13 minutes. Okay, we're good. Hopefully he will fuck off. Okay, we got 5 rounds left to put in. Okay, and now let's load up this little guy. This has been a pretty good drop, all things considered. Now, if I found a good toolbox, I would definitely drop that one. Where's my other rounds at? I remember having to fight pretty hard to get this loot that I've got here. Oh, I'll sell that claymore. Yeah, I'll sell that claymore. How much does that thing weigh? 1.5. I need some salt. Are these all human steaks? Pork steak, pork steak, pork steak, pork, pork, pork. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's put this up here. Let's put this down here. Let's put this claymore here. Boy, I'm struggling. I gotta take this in hands. I asked for it. Be careful what you ask for. You might just get it. All right, now, I think that wolf has fucked off. I really hope he did, because I don't like him none. All right, that should have done a nice job. Oh yeah, that repaired it up to 59%. Much better. Still say it's not quite enough. But I got a brand new toolkit, and you only get 20 or weapon car kit. All right, that's the only cargo drop on the map right now. We need to get someplace safe. Trying to think of where that would be. Where the nasty puppets can't get me. This isn't bad. Let's see if there's any eggs in here. It's not looking good, is it? 2 feathers. No eggs? Well, we tried. Alright. Okay, nothing. I want to see some of these new weapons. Alright, you ready? Let's take a look. Maybe I should eat something. I guess as long as I'm going to cheat a little bit, let's do this. Spawn, item, salt. Is it just sea salt? Let's try that. Yep, that's the one. Just so if that nasty puppet comes, or wolf comes back. Alright, do I have any steaks that I've already started in on? I don't think so. I want to try this. Hold on. I don't want the salted human steak. Human. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Now, okay, so you do get 100%. When you salt it, it changes it back to 100%. They haven't fixed that. Let's eat this carrot. Okay, see the dex is gaining. I had a tremendous amount of fat loss. I should take this steak. We'll put it here, and I need to pee. Yeah, remember when I was finding, like, stumbling over M9 mags? Yeah. I'm not still in the blast radius, am I? Of that cargo drop? I don't think so. We'll find out the hard way. If I am, that's going to be unfortunate. Okay. But I'm still losing weight. 150 grams. I need vitamins too. I'm going to go ahead and drink. Actually, what we're going to do, fill with water bottle. Okay, that puts us to 20. And then we'll drink that. Okay, I like it. All right. What makes the most sense here? Let's see if I can spawn ammo. Let's start this. Spawn item ammo box. Let's turn our. Okay, I want 762 by 51, or it might say 308. So we're gonna look.
What's going on?
Oh, hey, you're here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I forgot. It's like you don't get the announcement because you got it in streamer mode, so you don't
Yep.
get the announcement when somebody jumps in.
How'd you do? With the patch?
Did pretty good.
With the
Got the
patch?
server up, so hey,
All right.
yeah, finally. Yep, it's all done.
I'm just looking here. Okay, it is. I was just getting ready to cheat a little bit. 308 ammo box AP. 338 ammo box tracer. 308 ammo box tracer. 338. I'm assuming that's Lapua AP. I was just looking to see what our options were. I have not spawned in any weapons, and I would just as soon do it with you guys anyway. So how about, what?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want, I'm already in the server. I'm back inside. If you want to either run over or TP over to where I'm at, I'm over at my base next to the hostel.
Okay.
I've got a crate here that I've spawned in a number of weapons already.
Oh, good.
And yeah.
Okay. I'm on single player right now. I'm kind of southwest of the B1, B2 airfield on top of a shed right now. So this will be and single player. Nobody's going to steal my quad. Nobody's going to steal, mess with it. So I'll just log out right now. So we'll go to the main menu.
Did you log at your base over there with Shedam?
I can't remember where I logged out the last time, but I'll TP to wherever. I am recording, by the way. I've been going for about an hour. And it seems like it's been about 5 minutes. I shit you not. Okay, so if I continue, that'll put me back on single player. So I need to go multiplayer, refresh, and then type in the damned.
I'm actually going to move to that clearing that's in between our two bases. It's west of my base and where all the animal spawns come in at.
Yeah.
By where Shedam are at.
Yep. It says it's 1900 in game, and I don't know if anybody else made it. The dam was online for a little bit. I saw on Discord, and then he was back off. And also, Sweeney Todd was talking about coming in. I say we get what we get, If it's,
no, I'm fine with that.
If it's you and me, that's fine. If more people come in, the merrier.
Yep, exactly.
I'm logging in now.
Or trying to. Yeah, I'm just outside of you and Shedam's base on the north perimeter wall.
Normally, I log out on top of my base.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. I think maybe I logged out down at Z2 because I was going through that fiasco down there. And did you, while I'm logging in, did you happen to test that saltwater theory of mine to see if there was such a thing? Yeah, I'm down south somewhere. Where the hell am I?
Hum a couple more bars of that because I'm flat-footed.
I'll tell you where I am right now. I'm up against the wall here, in D4. And what I had done before I logged out the last time is I saw two vehicle spawns inside the purple circle. What happened are two vehicles. One of them was an airplane. The other one happened to be a camo truck that was world spawned inside.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna show other player info true, and I'm gonna show vehicle locations true, and yep. Actually, there's one vehicle just southwest of the circle, one in the middle of the circle, which I'm assuming is an airplane, and one real close to me, which I'm assuming is a world spawned camo truck. So I will head over.
There you go.
What's a nice guy like you doing in a place like this? Let's see what we've
Well,
got.
that's the number of the weapons already.
Whoa! Nice.
Apparently there's a hunter. I didn't realize this. I didn't read the details. I didn't read
Yep.
the fine print.
Yep.
There's two new hunters, and one of the hunters is a 30-06,
Yep. It
but
is.
it's a single shot with no mag.
I didn't get that far. I did not research that. Actually, at the beginning of the recording, I started a recording, and then we knew the server was down, so then I shut that off. Started a second recording, but what I did is I briefly went over the patch notes for the last two patches, the hotfix and the patch, and showed on my stream. So you'll see it on the recording if you watch it. A very brief run through of everything. I believe the carbon is in 30-06. Let me just take that in my hands here while we're at it.
There's a box of 30-06 in there.
Yeah, let me take
I haven't
that.
put a suppressor on that one. I did put the Hunter suppressor on the Hunter V2, and the Hunter V2 has a 10-round mag now.
Really?
So I'm assuming it's, from the looks of it, I kind of get a Ruger 1022 feel.
Yeah. Well, let's just see what's up. I'm taking my suppressor off, and it'll go right on that. I don't know if you like it, how it looks, but I actually am carrying the AK-15. Damned left me a couple comments. AK-15 for the win, and I'm like, I had to do it once.
Yeah, no, I went back and it's like, I finally found I found it in, real life finding MK18. So I've been running the MK18. My AK-15 is in the truck here, and but I found the MK18. I've been running that. I'm gonna go back to the AK. I like the
Yeah.
stopping power of the 7.62.
You can't beat that in this game overall, in my opinion. It's a preference if you want, and my experience. If you want the AK-15, it is sexier than the AK-47. But I have a hard time getting away from that 75 round drum. That just, and it
Yeah, and
is real life. You
yeah,
can't
no,
have it.
yep, I completely agree. And it's like, for me, that was my thing. It's like, the whole thing with that 75 round drum, it's like, man, it's just like real life. And it's like, I understand it's a video game. It's like all you got to do is hit the R button to reload it. It's not like you're really having to tax your thumbs or anything. But my God, having to load 75 rounds one at a time into that freaking thing's a royal pain in the ass.
I think I have a problem, and I think I know what it is.
Okay.
I'm putting this ammo back in the crate. This carbon hunter is neither
Might have a round.
30-06 nor 22 long rifle. You know what this is?
No, it's 30-06. Just it might have a round in the chamber though.
Oh, okay.
I've
Let's
already.
find out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Safety
you could.
check
I was gonna
101.
say, yeah.
Come on, treat every gun as if it's loaded. There
Shut
you
up.
go.
Shut up. So it's a single shot.
And if you have the ammo in your pack,
Oh my god, I'm not gonna like that.
yeah, exactly. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, you give us this sexy rifle, and then it's a single shot. Come on, at least have like like a real hunting rifle, internal 4-round magazine or 5-round, whatever.
Ooh, check this out. It takes the M82 scope too.
I do like that. Let me look at you. I'm gonna go first person. That is pretty sexy. Is that the L115 or what the hell is that? The 308 or the 338? What do you
Yeah,
got there?
this is the AWM. There's another one in the box, or yeah, there's a desert version of it, snake version as they call it.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Does it take a mag?
AWM Snake. Well, of course, you know what we have to do.
And it does take a magazine. Okay, so
It
let's
will
see.
actually receive the OKP, which is hilarious.
Oh my God.
Yep. Now, I have an M82 scope that I had for my AK-15. Let's go ahead and, yep, goes right on. Doesn't need another rail. Nothing. Oh, AWM mag. Wow.
Yeah, there's a couple on the. I left a couple on the ground.
Wow. So now we have a box mag for that. And a little bit of ammo, I thank you. Let me just go ahead and do this and see how many rounds will go in that mag. I threw mine down in total disarray.
I think it's a 10-round mag.
Yeah, that's 10. Yep. All right, so I'll take it hands. All right, and you know what I like about this mag? It only takes up one slot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
And I imagine this is a beast when it comes to stopping power.
I would say, yeah. I had actually mentioned that when I was going through the patch notes, that probably the only thing that might outdo this would be the
SBD or the 50.
50, yeah. Now, ooh.
338.
Whoa.
That.
Look what I just did.
Hang on a second.
I'm
Oh,
going.
nice.
I'm going to see if I can put the wrap on it. Oh, you can put the camo wrap on it. I'm gonna put this AK-15 in the crate so that I can put this up while I load up another mag because I don't want to drop it on the ground. It just seems like that's
On there.
unacceptable. That's blasphemy.
I wonder what's have its own dedicated suppressor or
You know, I
let me
hadn't
check.
thought of that.
AWM magazine parts green. No, it does not. So you got to
Well,
put a freaking improvised suppressor on
the
it. I
blue
wonder if
one's
it'll.
the best. You know.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
See, with the kind of puppet traffic that we're running into, if you're gonna shoot a rifle, you better come loaded for bear.
Out of curiosity, it's just because I can. I was curious if it'll take.
What, an OKP?
Okay. It won't take an M82 suppressor, which I kind of figured it wouldn't.
Yeah.
338.
I'm gonna put this AK-15 stuff in there, which I will donate to whoever, whatever. I mean, I suppose I could take the ammo out of it and then put it in drums and take my AK. But we should. Here, I'll take 10 more rounds, and if you want 20 rounds, I picked
Go
up
for it.
2 extra mags. Did you give yourself a couple extra
I
mags?
just grabbed. I just grabbed one. That's it.
Okay.
I'm just more or less trying to see what goes where and how
Oh,
it fits and how it plugs
I
in.
thank you.
Take what you need. Take what you want.
Well, I was gonna say I can drop that one for you, and then we'll each have 2, and that one's loaded. And I've got 10 rounds of extra ammo, and you can. I mean, we can spawn it in if we have to.
What's God? What was I after? I was after something. Oh,
Scopes.
suppressor. Yeah, no,
Suppressor.
I got one on it. Yeah, suppressor.
Look at this M82A1 weapons parts. Oh, you did that.
Yeah, it was
That was
me being
something
a
you spawned in trying to get an M82 to come up, or
scope.
a scope. Yeah,
Trying to get a
gotcha.
scope, and I fat fingered it.
Well, I can tell you personally, I watched on YouTube the other day, and they were talking about top 5 whatever sniper rifles, top most powerful. Of course, the M82 was in there, and they said you can buy one. Now it's the base model, whatever you call it, for about 10 grand. And then, of course, whatever optics you want to put on there, that's your business.
Yeah, the optics is what's going to kill you, man. To get something that's really going to,
Yep.
shoot that weapon very well, like a Leopold.
A Night Force or a Steiner or something like that.
Yep. yeah, you're gonna drop at least $2,500. I mean, that's probably the entry price. And the last time I was, God, it wasn't that long ago. It's like, it was a very basic model of it was only 7K, but it came completely stripped down.
Yeah, we
You
used to
got
have that.
basically the gun, the case, and a couple of mags to go with it, and it's like,
Well, I should shoot something or someone. Oh, did I say that out loud?
I wonder if the bipod is for looks or if there's some kind of fancy way to deploy it.
Oh, that would be interesting. You know,
Because there's another trick, by the way. It's like with the grenade launcher, which is in the box.
yeah,
You have to do a shift scroll wheel to change the range on it
really.
because it has
That
oh my
pop-up
God, I
sight.
can't. Yeah, I can't think. It's got like
Cantilever.
yeah, it's got the Mark 19 type of sights on. I can't think of the name of them at the moment, but yeah,
So there's that.
yeah.
You know what
But
we should
it's
do?
loud. Go run through the woods and go hunting.
Well, you're close. We should go down to the airfield where it's a target-rich environment that we're all familiar with and see how we do shooting puppets. Now, we're not that far to drive. Do
Okay.
you want to just throw that crate in the truck
Yep.
and
I'm
then
gonna toss that under your AK. I'll toss the crate in the truck. Yeah, I got just the spot to do sniping at right there at that radar tower.
yeah, I mean, we don't have to sit together, but I want some place that we can show the viewers that's a target-rich environment. Because I feel like if we're gonna in for a penny, in for a pound, if we're gonna cheat, let's make it
Yeah,
count. If we're
yeah,
gonna,
exactly.
it's
Yeah,
research
it's
and
not.
development, of course.
I was gonna say it's not cheating. It's research and development. There you go.
Well, we didn't find the loot. Now, when I was on single player, I did find a camouflage jacket. I found a combat helmet, not the one with the mic, but just a regular one.
Your bridge is still active, so I'm gonna take your
Yeah,
bridge.
and I found a couple things, but and I may want to get with you later on that. On single player, how I go in to change that if it is possible. Like,
Change what?
I get one cargo drop every 30 minutes. The
Yeah,
puppets
that's
are
easy peasy.
pretty wicked, but they're still not as bad as they are on here. The loot is horrid. It's vanilla or less. Also on single player, which I don't plan on spending a lot of time on there, but whoa, shit, nice jump. I would like to have the mechs just turned off. I've turned off mech damage, but they're still there, walking around, making noise, shooting me up, even though it doesn't hurt. Just those kind of things, which I don't do. I even mentioned that I leave that to guys like you and Janzer and Dan to take care of this.
Yeah,
Server.
there's one config file that you make the adjustments to, and the numbers pretty much work the same way.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward. Actually, there is a YouTube video. I'll give you the details on it later,
Yeah.
but it's by a popular Scottish streamer.
You could say that maybe back in the olden days he believed in feudalism.
Yeah, there you go. He's actually very, very early on. He did a really good video about how making single player, because he used to do a single player setup. So
Okay. Well, if you feel so inclined, you can Discord that to me, email, whatever. But now that you've given me who's got it, it'd be pretty easy probably for me to go look that up.
yeah, I'll drop it to you, regardless.
Yep. So again, I don't plan on spending a lot of time on single player. However, in the event that our server would go down, for a short time or whatever, I don't want to go join another server, and then come back. I would just play on single player for a while. And the mechs are annoying.
I told you that I have I was actually for server testing and stuff like that, back when we were having all the issues with our provider,
Uh-huh.
um, I spun up just to verify that last wipe we had to do.
Uh-huh.
I spun up another server on another provider. It's only like a 4-slot server.
Yeah.
Um, and I'll jump on there from time to time. And it's like I actually already added, the usual suspect here for admins
Mm-hmm.
are already added into that server.
That's nice.
So, if you have something where you want to play in a server environment,
Yeah.
but have admin control and all that stuff, then
Maybe that would be an option.
all right. My usual spot that I take is up on top of these contractor campers,
Uh-huh.
on top of this little tower right up here. And that gives me a pretty good sweep of of both hangar areas.
Well, I'll tell you, the spot that I prefer is on top of those shipping containers at the other end. So why don't we do that? Do you want to just take me down there and drop me off, and then you come back here?
Yeah, sure. I'll actually shipping containers at the other end.
At the east side. You're going the opposite direction. There's shipping containers. There's a ramp that goes up to them.
Oh, okay, I know where you're at. Yeah, that's my second. That's that. I'll hang with you if you don't mind. That's my second point.
Look at them all. We should be able to just smolder them. The only thing we're going to have to worry about are weapon cleaning kits and ammo, probably. Toolboxes, maybe. Yep, that's it.
All right, everybody out of the boat.
Show's over. Look at them. They're running this way. Get ready. Oh, they've lost us. Now, what I normally do for the viewers at home is I'll crouch, but in this case, I don't see any reason with not going prone. And I'll wait for you to get up here. It's a target-rich environment. I've got eyes on 7 right now. Do you want to take the right-hand side, and I'll take the left-hand side?
Fire at will. Go ahead. I'm
Which one's
apparently
Will?
it's there he goes. He was having problems getting up there.
I've heard of that. It usually happens to men when they get older. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, they're one-shot splats, man. That is cool.
Oh, I missed. Believe it or not. There's a lot of blood. I'm gonna go down to a lower magnification so we can see more blood.
Here you go. I know he's down here someplace.
That almost makes it unfair, but oh baby, there's a lot of blood splattering. The nice thing is about this is they'll spawn back in just like a second or two.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of blood. And those are some pretty good headshots. I don't love the fact that the bipod is deployed. Like you were mentioning that, if that's something you can do or can't do, or...
Yeah, no, I can't.
Do you have... I wonder if there's a puppet right down below us?
Yeah, there is one right down below us. He's.
Okay.
I'm waiting for him to come. I keep kind of looking over my shoulder and waiting for him to run up. He's finally going to get smart at some point and run up that ramp.
Yeah. The good thing is, last I knew, they cannot quite make the jump from the ramp to the cargo blocks. I've never had one that I recall get up here and actually get me. Nobody gets me like you do, Puppet. I think he's coming.
It's the beast of a weapon.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
More walking around in the scaffolding over off to your left. What is that? Back off to the south there.
Well, let me see what we got here. I think that's just uncalled for, truthfully. I don't have eyes on yet. I'm not feeling it.
I just dropped one of them over there. I don't even see her body now.
Oh, okay,
It's
I
like
see one. Yep, I'll take care of this. Boom. Nice.
All right. That down below is getting on my nerves.
Yeah, somebody's annoying over there.
Little Red Riding Hood over here.
Oh, it would be interesting to see. I'm going to range like that tree over there. It's given me 595 meters. I actually think that might be close, but we'll see. 591 to this tree that I'm ranging. Clear at the other end, outside the fence. 590.
Yeah,
So
if
I'm
you turn around and hit the tree at the other end of the runway, I think that one tree off to the right that's closest to the runway is at like 881 or something like that, if I remember.
Let's just see. That one right there.
I think so, yeah. I wasn't looking, to be honest with you.
620 on that one. Let's do it again. 617. I bet that's accurate. Now, what's interesting is this rifle. I'm going to see how much this thing weighs. 4.7 kilograms. It shouldn't be that heavy, but my character. Let's see what I don't even remember what I have for skills. I got medium rifles. I got medium sniping. I got 3.2 strength. My point to this was it's fatiguing her, my character. Like, she's not holding it completely steady. And I'm prone. What I'm used to being prone is that it doesn't move. But there's still some drift.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of wondering, is there some kind of way to deploy the bipod? And I've tried the usual suspects, but I'm not getting anything. I've got another weapons test I'm going to do here. It's going to be loud, though.
Taking the suppressor off. Oh, the grenade launcher? Here, let me put this away, and I'll go first person and get you on the video here. All right, go for it.
Oh, that was interesting.
You were a little long.
Way off.
Hey, actually, let me get down.
Left.
Let me get down, and I'll look through the scope while you smoke these fools. Let me back off. Hold on.
That's weird. I was dead on, and it hooked hard left.
The skinny crackhead. Oh yeah, I got that on video. You're gonna like that. The grenade actually landed to the right of her, but the concussion just killed her. Do we have anybody else out and about? They're respawning here.
Left. Yeah,
okay.
Off to your left.
The yellow and orange. He's crossing. Let me zoom. Never mind. All right, you're a little short. You're vertically challenged. I still got eyes on if you want to try it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload in here. Let's see if I can get this.
Oh, you got his attention. He's gonna run to the spot where you hit it. He's on the ladder, you see him?
Yeah.
He's just barely on the ladder. I think maybe you were a little long on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Either that or the ladder absorbed the damage.
It's finicky, that's for damn sure. It seems like that first shot.
Yeah, you were a little short. Now, keep in mind, the wind could have something to do with it. I'm still watching him. Oh! You literally hit him right in the noggin.
Head. All right. Yeah, the
awesome.
ranging on this, I'll put this on the ground. You can play with it.
Oh, excuse me? What were we talking about?
In the grenade launcher too.
Oh, okay. That's
here.
Sorry.
See what I mean? The ranging on it's a little quirky. Single shot.
Well, I'm not sure I love it. Oh, you're down to 86%. Let's see if I can repair that. Okay. I can repair it with a weapon cleaning kit.
Cleaning kit, yep.
Okay. But I think it takes a lot of damage, similar to the M82. All right, now, can I range these? Okay, hey, do you want a spot for me?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Spot the center one.
The one that's walking out on his own?
There's one on the left towards the scaffold. There's one kind of in the middle, and there's one on the right towards the main runway.
All right,
there.
which
I
one do you
the
want?
center one. I'm
The
guessing
center
he's
one.
about 150.
And you would be 135.
Not bad. Do I need to reload? I need to reload. That would help. Okay. So
I think I have it on the closest range. The trick to it is put the dot where you want. Put the dot on top of him. That's how I got
okay.
plunked him on the head.
Oh man.
Off hard left.
Way hard left.
Okay, then your second shot will be dead on. For some reason, the first shot skews, 45 degrees to the left every
Yeah,
time.
but that's not. Okay.
Oh, and he just despawned.
Yeah. Here's my
All right.
problem. In real life, this is backwards. Do you realize that?
How so?
Well, the site says 350 at the top. 300 below it. 250, 200, 150, 150. Unless we're launching it up in the air and it's coming
Yes,
down.
yes,
Okay,
you're doing
that's what
yeah,
it's.
you're doing trajectories.
All
Yeah.
right, give me the guy on the right who's still there. Because it's not a flat shot, is it? It's a rainbow. It's a lollipop.
Yeah, it's an arc. Actually, this is weird. All of them have despawned for me.
Okay, I've got the one on the right. I can still see him on my screen. Let's see what's up.
Let's.
No, I am way off. Oh, I know what I did. I was just holding it. Okay.
I'm gonna put that out there.
He hasn't seen it. Okay, now he's seen it. Okay, that was bad. All right, where do you think he is? There's two of them right on the flare. Can you see him?
Yep, gonna get a range on him right now. Just have to switch back over. At the flare is 141.
All right, well 150 ought to do it. Nope, didn't do it.
Short by about 35.
Missed it
or
by
so.
that much. I'm gonna need some ammo. How do we call that? Spawn.
BP Cal 40 by 60. Here, I just lobbed out 10.
Okay.
There should be 10 floating around.
I'll do. Oh, and a couple weapon cleaning kits.
Yep.
All right, there we go. All right, let's try this again.
They're doing the zombie shuffle back toward the.
Oh, now they despawned on me, but some new ones just came in.
All right. Eyes on those. Solo closest to the main runway is. Let's get the dope on this. 128.
That's still short.
Yeah, short. Hold shift and click up one.
Okay, shift. Okay. Let's try it. A little bit
Over
long.
by 20. Over by 25.
A little bit
So
long.
your shooter's prerogative. You can either Kentucky windage it a little bit or click it back down and Kentucky windage that way.
I'm just gonna pull it down a little bit.
Got his attention. You were within 10 meters
Still
high.
long.
Yep, and a bunch of them came into visual
I
range. They're all
saw
clustered
that.
up. They're all
That's
clustered up. Put the
crazy.
same shot back to the same place, and you'll take out 4 of them. Boom.
Oh, baby.
4 down, 1 shot.
That's cool.
Airburst right over their head.
All right. I will relinquish this if you want to shoot this. I'm down 95%. I guess, we were losing 2% per shot with the M82. It's probably 1% per shot with this.
And I think the I think this AWM is doing about the same.
Yeah.
Damage-wise or degradation-wise.
I got one more round for you. These rounds are really something. That fact that they weigh 0.0 kilograms is beyond me.
Yeah.
But whatever.
That's-
Um,
I mean, this is a cool weapon, but in all honesty, it's like, totally and completely
well, see,
impractical.
here's what's getting me about the game, and I don't want to be perceived as being overly critical. However, this is how I feel. Fix the glitches
Yes,
before you give us 100 more
yes,
weapons.
yes, absolutely.
Um,
I've been saying that for a while. It's like, it's like, look, I understand it's like, PvE is not its main focus, but it's definitely a major aspect. And simple stuff like, puppets, phasing through walls, cooking,
yeah.
which was working fine until 5 came out and we got a shark and they foobarred cooking.
Yeah.
And then it's like instead of making it better, it's only gotten worse. The improvised barbecue grill now is pretty much boobs on a bowl.
Yeah.
But here, have a grenade launcher. Oh,
Yep.
okay, great, cool.
And here's the thing, I had asked for it. I really did. You can blame me, although I'm sure I'm not alone. I
No,
said I want a 30-06 bolt action. I
yeah,
asked for
I-
308 rifles. I'm like, out of all the things that we'd been given up to this point, why do you not have us with the second most popular NATO round known to
yeah,
mankind? You got 5.56 is probably the most popular, and then 7.62 by 51. It's a NATO round.
yeah.
Are you not? Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, that was my deal. Okay, I am going to pull this suppressor off, and eh, I'll pull my ghillie wrap off too. Those were mine, and oh, also my M82 scope. The M82 scope was mine. So I will go put this back in the crate and see what else you might have there that Uncle Jump might like.
My God, this is.
It
I mean,
probably is like shooting fish in a barrel, isn't it?
it is. It's almost like you line up the crosshairs, pull the trigger. I mean, but I do have whatchamacallit, I do have advanced sniping, so
Yeah, and mine's medium, sniping and rifles. What's this VHS? This bullpup? That's 5.56, correct?
it's 5.56. Yeah, there's one that has an integrated red dot with like a
Yeah.
one times, 1 or 2 times magnification, which is kind of meh. Um, the other one is basically just a straight Picatinny rail,
Yeah,
so you
this
can
is the
put
red dot.
yeah, you can put and it does the same thing like the AK and the MK. It's like you can put scope,
Oh,
optic.
that must be full auto. Oh, there's one over here. This must be. Oh, headshot him. My first shot on single shot. I just headshot a puppet, and I don't know what
Nice.
I don't think you can range this though. Yeah, there's no ranging. I mean, it's like you mentioned earlier. It's Kentucky windage. But how about that? My very first single shot was a
Nice.
headshot, which, like I said, you can watch the video later and you'll see it. Okay, now do you still have the same rifle?
Yeah.
Okay.
And with the MK82 on this rifle, you don't have co-witnessing on your iron sights. I'm sorry,
Unacceptable.
you don't have look through. You do have co-witnessing, but you can't switch to your iron sights.
Oh, now this is interesting. You won't be able to see it. We're at an hour and 34 minutes. On my screen, you have the ghillie wrap. Oh, I do that again. Stop.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I was curious what the animation is gonna look like when I fire.
Well,
So look,
get this. Your bipod is down, and it's a Russian type of bipod. I don't care who it really belongs to, but I've seen Russian rifles before with the ski bipod
right.
feet. It looks like a Russian. Okay? Now, you have a muzzle brake on that rifle. There is a gap of dead air. Like I can see the angle I'm looking, between me, you, and a half round, there's a gap of probably 2 or 3 inches. I can actually see the half round, and then the suppressor, the blue suppressor, is out in midair, hanging
Oh, geez.
off. I mean, in direct line with the rifle barrel, but
Take a
it's
screen.
empty
Take a screen.
space.
Take a screenshot of that, and I'll throw it up in the. I'll throw it up in the developer
I got
Discord.
it. Yeah. Okay. Now, before you shoot, your bipod is down on my
Really?
screen. When you shoot, the bipod flips up. You can go now if you want.
Okay, firing. 3, 2.
Yep, flipped up, and when you reload, the bipod comes back down.
Nice.
So I'll give them props for that. Okay, the oil can suppressor, I was hoping would cover up the muzzle brake because in real
Yeah.
life you would take the muzzle brake off.
Right.
Or, well,
Exactly.
okay, I'm going to retract that. In some instances, there's an integral muzzle brake where you can actually slide the suppressor over the muzzle brake and it becomes
Right.
part of the suppressor.
You'd put your Nielsen device over the top of the brake, and then it's like,
Indeed.
the Nielsen. Yeah, the Nielsen would basically screw into the suppressor, so
Yep.
it should look kind of, a little toish. Put an oil suppressor on the end of it, but you know, it should definitely have an air gap there.
It's not a deal breaker for me, even though it's not technically correct. But that is neat. With the bipod down when you're getting ready to shoot, and then after you shoot, the bipod flips up, and when you reload, the bipod flips back down. Now, in real
That's cool.
life, we would not do that, but it is cool for the game. So I'll watch you one more time. Yep, it's not a glitch. It's done it every single time. Now, if you want to watch it, drop me that rifle, and I'll drop you this one, and then you can watch me do it if you want to see it, or you can just wait and watch my video, whatever you want to watch.
Well, I'm gonna watch your video either way, so
Yeah.
it gives me
All right.
entertainment while I'm waiting for.
Are you ready?
Here.
Let me get over here so that you can get onto the other side and see it. Okay, there's a target-rich environment. All right.
First person.
All right. Are you seeing it with the bipod down?
Yeah, I see it with a bipod down. It's kind of hovering.
All right, okay. You see what I'm saying about the suppressor?
Oh my god, that is hideous looking.
Yeah, it's not a deal breaker, but I don't love it. Are you ready?
Hang on, I just grabbed a screenshot of it too.
My bad. Actually, you can just do it. I smoked that fool at 133. All right, I've got another target. It's the puppet that's leaning over. Looks like he's got.
Give me a count when you're gonna fire, because I'm gonna try to snap a screenshot with it up.
All right. Ready? 131 meters. 3, 2, 1.
Pretty sure I got that.
Okay. Let me see what else we got. Any other perspective?
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go get the Hunter V2.
Sure. Can't say I blame you. Actually, the bullpup, it feels like it has very low recoil, if any. Oh, there's a puppet over here. I may have to. What was that? Oh, that's you. Okay. Don't cross in front of me. I'm gonna smoke this puppet. Okay, he's down. Ooh, I see another one. Don't cross in front of me again, Big Shirley.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll stand behind you.
All right, I'll let you get up here first because I'm actually shooting right where you're crossing.
Oh.
See, there's a puppet. Oh, she just despawned, so she must be 150 or more. She just despawned. That direction for the scaffold over there. Okay,
See if I can coax any more out.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I got faith in you. Now, this is interesting. See, here I am at the ready stance. My stamina is not dropping at all. None.
Yeah, see, I wasn't when I'm laying prone. I wasn't losing stamina. I wonder if that's a.
You just
I wonder if
wiggling.
that's a.
I wonder if I can
Yeah, there's.
crouch. I want to see if it wiggles when I crouch. I'm looking. Actually, I'm looking at the flare. The flare despawned, and now there's a puppet stand there, and it still does wander a little bit, just like real life. And what it's doing is it's going around in a circle. Can you see that? Can you look at
Yeah,
me and see the rifle barrel moving? I wasn't sure.
I don't see it from my side.
Uh-huh. Again, it's not a deal breaker, but I shoot like that in real life. It's very difficult to hold exactly still. It's almost impossible.
A cluster of them up over there.
Whoop. Oh, I'm back to single. Single shot, because I don't have any mags loaded up. Oh, because I gave you, I dropped the mag. That's right. I had some ammo, but I didn't have any more mags. I gave you the mags, or I dropped. No, now wait a minute. Now wait just a damn minute here. Okay, that's empty. I should be able. I thought I dropped you the mag, so that's incorrect.
You might. It may have gotten thrown in the box.
No, I got them. That's interesting. It seems to be pretty quiet.
Yeah, it's not drawing anybody in. It's like, I was actually just getting ready to ask you if you're still shooting a 338. Pull the suppressor on it. Let's see.
Yeah, we can do
Let's
that.
see what a shite show this becomes.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't we? There's one to my left. I'm ranging 130.
Yeah, you got one about 15 degrees to the
Oh
right.
my god! Yeah,
And loud.
I don't know if you saw that, but that was a headshot. And there's definitely a marked difference.
Light colored shirt heading towards the high and to the right.
Looks like I was high left.
It went over his right shoulder as he limped.
Wow. Yeah, I see it now, actually. Okay, what's going on here? Let me range again. I'm doing something goofy. I've got a northeast low wind. I should not be missing.
I'm showing 121. That looked like it went almost canoed his head.
I know. I don't understand what's going on.
There he goes. Dead in the face. Right in the
I don't
kisser.
understand that. I was leading him pretty good. A northeast low wind with this kind of a rifle at 166 meters by my range. That's goofy. But
What are you showing for wind? What are you showing for wind?
Northeast low.
Huh, okay.
What were you getting?
Northeast. Yeah, I'm showing northeast. Okay, that's sorry. I was brain fart there.
Well, no, I mean, it's okay. I'm just, if I was doing something wrong, we need to fix that shit. I'm just looking over here, and I don't see any on the backside. Oh, here's another one come up. I am sorry. I am getting tired. This orange chick with her knees, she's all... Okay, I'm
Stationary
ranging...
at the moment. I'm showing
140
151.
Okay, and I'm at 145 northeast low.
Boom, chest shot. Blew her lungs out
I
of her.
was doing center mass that time. Let me try for a headshot on Big Bertha here, just to her right.
Yep. Look at the back of her head.
Yeah. So, are you noticing a difference with the suppressor? I mean, is it
Oh yeah.
sounding
Oh
louder?
yeah. It's
Okay.
yeah. It's got that deep, rifle shot sound to it. And
All right. I'm gonna
it's
go
kind of
put.
cool because, as you would expect, it's like it's like I'm hearing the sound barrier break into the
Oh,
supersonic
yeah. I mean,
ammunition
it's
with the
loud.
suppressor on.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop
Suppressor
this
just
stuff in the crate, And I want to see how I do with that VHS. It's so funny because it makes me think of a videotape.
Oh yeah, every time as soon as I saw that, it's the first thing I thought of was VHS. Like, okay, we're gonna go beta Z too.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let me get this VHS up there. Oh. Come on.
All right.
Crackhead.
MK18.
Yeah, that's all that you brought, isn't it? And I'm not ungrateful. I'm just saying that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I didn't. That's all. That's the only thing I
mean, I
spawned
know
in with
there's
those.
new pistols.
I did
Um,
9mm though, and it's like I
I
was
know.
like,
What did we need 3 9mm pistols for? We've already, and by comparison, we got the 45, we got the 1911, and the Block.
yep.
We really didn't even need that, but okay, because the Glock is still very popular for the Glock 21 in 45 ACP, and of course the 1911 is an icon. So I'm good on that one. Then you've got your M9 or your Beretta 92, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Another headshot. Seriously, this thing has like no recoil, dude. It's
Oh
rock,
yeah.
it's rock solid. This VHS is rock solid. If you watch the video, I'm basically prone, and my sight is moving very, very little. Now, I would guess that puppet was 100-ish meters away, 100 to 120 maybe. Let's see what we got here. We know this range here is around 130. This is difficult. The red dot covers up a good portion of the upper torso. That's a hit. High right. Okay, I was on her. She's down. That was a headshot. Or whatever it was a kill shot. Down. This rifle, the VHS, I think is a winner for this in this respect. It's your CQB.
Yeah. It's like I was kind of hoping that it would run. They would have run at least run like most bullpups nowadays, running 5.56. They don't even bother anymore. They basically just make it. They set it up so it accepts the standard StatAg mag,
Yep.
the M16 mags,
Yep.
and that was the one thing that kind of was like, man, really, I gotta have a whole different magazine for this now. It's like,
Well,
okay,
you know how I bitched about. Well, I bitched about a lot of things. I'm gonna have to be more specific. I bitched about the AK-15 not taking the AK-47 mags and drums that fit
I,
literally
I,
on two
I can
different.
almost understand. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
almost understand that because of what it's based on.
Yeah.
And it's and the AK-15 in real life is a totally different weapon.
Yeah.
It's not even, it doesn't even use anything of the Kalashnikov.
It's a
So
great weapon in real life. Don't get me wrong. It's cool as hell. But you've got the RPK, two variants of the AK-47, and the AKM, and they all use the same mags and drums. And then you get the AK-15. Okay, let her rip. That should have been a headshot. That was a headshot. I pulled that one. I'm satisfied that this VHS 100 meter is fine.
yeah, I mean, for a bullpup, I mean, it's got a reasonable amount of accuracy. My only disappointment with for it in the game is that there's no dedicated suppressor. You can't fit.
Yep.
It's like, okay, fine, it's a 5.56, so it means it's running same 5.56 barrel. So at that point, you should be able to put an MK18 suppressor on it. you know, or hell, even the geez, well, I don't know that it has a suppressor. The AK-74U in game, does it have a suppressor, or do you have to run the?
You run
'Cause
the
it's a
you run the AK-15 suppressor on it. The AKS-74U runs the AK-15 suppressor. It'll run the blue one. And then all the AK variants run the AK-15 suppressor as well. Almost
yeah,
positive.
yeah, and see for that, it's like, you know, okay, fine, it's a 5.56 barrel, so it should be able to, you should be able to mount, if nothing else, you should be able to mount an MK18 suppressor on it, or, you know, that being the case, it's like, you know, hey, get the 7.62 by 3.9.
What's with all these dead puppets in here?
I just came in there and
How'd
cleared them.
how'd that happen?
Yeah,
Here's a
I opened it.
VSS. The thing, and again, I don't want anybody to think that I'm ungrateful because I'm not. It's just slightly irritating that the game is not fixed. You know, if Beta or Tommy or whoever, if you're watching my video, you can comment below. If they would come in and say, "Hey, we're gonna have all this. It's all gonna be fixed. We're going ahead and getting the weapons rolled out now so we can test them." Blah 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 blah. And the cars falling through the map, and puppets glitching through walls, and shit like that. It's all gonna be fixed in the end. All right, that might calm me down for a second. All right, because but okay. Crawl before you walk. Walk before you run. That's how I feel about all this.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't just
it's,
take
you know,
off in a sprint when you're an infant. You know, babies don't sprint unless they're Superman.
no, I think I would be happy. I think a lot of people would be the same way, where if they took, you know, even one of the, you know, okay, fine, we're waiting for point 8 to come up. You know, it's like if they took point 8 and basically said, okay, here's a couple of little, you know, a couple of POIs, stuff like that. But also in the meantime, our main focus is going to be fixing the glitches and the problems and
Yep.
everything else.
Yep.
And it's like, I get it. I understand, you know, software development, application development. It's like, you know, they have dedicated departments to do stuff. So meanwhile, your art department's sitting around
Yes.
twiddling
Yes.
their dicks.
I was just going to say that, and I'm glad you brought that up because great minds run amok. You
And it's like,
may
but at the same
have.
time, it's like you can have your art department redoing textures and different skins and everything else. Fine, incorporate those, but it's like, you know, your base engine is still kind of, you know, same kind of BS that we've been dealing with for a long time.
And I'll take it. Oh, here's a Carbon Hunter magazine at 82%. I'm going to pick that up. That's one of the first new pieces of loot, you know, for the new weapons that I just found. Block 21 mag, 1911 mag, M9 mag. Okay, and I want to be clear about this. I like old Danny Trejo. I put him in the same category as Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay? Arnold Schwarzenegger is extremely successful in a lot of things in his life, and I'm no Arnold Schwarzenegger. However, I would say he would not automatically be my first pick for a voice actor. Okay? It's just because he's popular and everybody likes him, in my opinion. It's not because he's the best choice for a speaking part, in my opinion. Danny is the same way. I like him. No question about it. But
Yeah.
he wouldn't be my first pick for an eloquent speaker. He's got a good following, I'm fairly sure, with the Latino community, Hispanic community, as well as a lot of others. But that's the first one that jumps out at me. And he's done well for himself. But he would not normally be my first pick. I actually saw Danny for the very first time that I'm aware of in the movie Heat with De Niro and
Yeah. De Niro, Val Kilmer. Excellent movie, by the way.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites actually. I used to watch it a lot. Is it not Michael Madsen? Tom Sizemore. Tom Sizemore was in that, and of course Danny was in that. He had a small part in it, but he was still in it. And that's the first time I ever saw him. What do I got here for this 9mm?
Nah, see, I kind of, for that whole thing with the DLC, it's like, I fall back to what a lot of other people have said about the whole thing with, okay, fine, it's like you pay the extra money, you get the DLC, and every time you die or you respawn, you come back with that, you've
Machete and
got
an
your,
extra slot or something.
yeah. So like somebody, I read it someplace, and I don't know who to give the credit to, but it's like, somebody said it's like, okay, so what's next? They're gonna have a John Wick character, so now you
Right.
come back, you've got a suppressed 9mm on you, and in a suit. Uh,
Well, I mean, if splitting hairs here, okay, but he had special made uh, 45s. I thought like 1911s. I thought, but maybe it was something else. But I understand what you're saying. Here's some painkillers. I'll take those if I have room for them. Loot's good, of course, on this server. Very good. I haven't fired a shot in anger. There's military quiver in here, mags, ammo, rails. You know what I'm surprised we haven't hit is the multiplayer with you and I in here. Like crazy,
yeah, it's
I'm on
like
your
they
6th.
don't cover this in their patch. Yeah, they don't cover this in the patch notes, but they've definitely done, a lot of different tweaking with the spawn rates, even on top of what the admins can control, because we haven't touched the numbers since the last wipe. It's all been the same. But yet, there's some of these bunkers that I go in. The B0 bunker is it's obscene how fast they'll spawn and respawn.
Well, I don't know if you caught my um, Z2 is not a friendly place video.
Haven't got to it yet, but
Well,
I've watched the intro to it where you were still in the reorganizing phase
yeah,
on that
I
one.
was. But the big thing that I took away from that down there, basically, it's an obstetrician gynecological clinic down there at Z2. See, that was what. Remember, that's what came in first. Okay? We thought that was going to be what a hospital was, or at least I did. Well, compared to that monstrosity that they just brought in, that is a hospital, that's a clinic down there. And the reason that I say that I believe that that's a gynecological. Hey, there's a sniper scope floating in midair here.
Is
There's
it
a.
an M82?
Yep.
Yep. I'm sorry, I left that up there.
Well,
I don't know how
I
I.
can't access it. But on my screen, you'll get a kick out of it. It's here. Like right above my head. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's bizarre. I don't know how.
Is it showing up in your vicinity?
No, it's not. And yeah, I was moving one around,
Mm-hmm.
and it disappeared. But
Well, I've had that happen with Fooster's machete, where
and
like I didn't have room for it because Fooster's machete is an odd number of slots. It's like two
yes,
full slots plus an extra. If you don't have room for it, it'll drop it on the ground. Blah blah blah. And I've said it on a couple videos that okay, the game owes me a machete because I dropped it unintentionally, but I set it down and it's gone. I mean, like fell right through the map. And so here we have. Actually, I'll take a screenshot of this. Here
yep.
we have, the scope floating in midair. Okay, I just took a couple. And neither one of us seem to be able to access it. I'm out of ammo for this. I'm going to go put this up in the crate. And I would say, totally up to you, of course, but I wouldn't destroy these or, get rid of them just yet because you may want to do some other activities with some other people other than me.
Yeah, I got a couple. I got a couple of Arma buddies of mine that come on and play, and
Yeah.
We're a bunch of gun nuts too, so
Yeah.
they've already. I told them it's like, yeah, I've been playing around with it a little bit, so I'll let them have a field day with it.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'll throw it. I'll probably throw it in the donation bin.
Yeah. I just put the crate back in the truck, but you can definitely pull it. I think, as much as I hate to, it's actually past my bedtime by about 20 minutes, and I am tired.
That's fine. That's fine. If you want, it's like jump in the truck. I'll run you back to the base. I need to call it too, so it's like I was either gonna log
Okay.
here or
Yeah.
I'll take the truck home. So one of the two. So if you're about to call it and you got 10 minutes to kill, I'll run you back to the base.
Or do you want to go back?
I do because I'm gonna log in a few anyway.
Okay. Let's do it then. So viewers, those of you, and I'm going to post this as well, on YouTube. Those of you who are watching this now, obviously, we did not get to the pistols. But KG's going to run some puppets down. I know. I see that look in his eye right now. I knew it. I'm looking at
Plane.
it right now. Yeah.
Keep playing. Keep playing.
All right, tattoo. Yeah, I'm actually looking at you with the world's smallest steering wheel. It's actually pretty funny, but now I'm gonna try to stop bitching for a minute.
Oh come
Nice.
on!
Hey, there's a fence
Should
there, dude.
have cleared that.
Yeah. On a happy note, I said it on a couple of my videos. I'm gonna say it again on this video. Fantastic job, devs, on the new POI, the hospital. I mean, I'm going to be very positive here. The detail that they put into that is phenomenal. The books on the bookshelf, the medical anatomy, skull, lungs, heart, skeletal structure.
X-rays.
X-rays, all that stuff they put in there. They paid a lot of attention to it, and I guess I'll segue. That segues nicely into the doctor trainer. I did discuss in my other videos kind of the downsides to some things, but great job on that. And I'm not being a smartass at all. I'm occasionally get him. Oh, nice. I'm occasionally a smartass, but I mean it's beautiful and it's monstrous. It's huge. And on these weapons, great job on the weapons. The flip side to both of those is, in my opinion and experience now, we really didn't need it. But again, I digress to, you may have some departments working on some things. Everybody needs a paycheck. They've got to eat. I've got to eat. You've got to eat. So maybe it was time, hey, we're ahead on buildings and weapons and stuff. Let's go ahead and make a new POI. Let's go ahead and make some new weapons. Because we can. Because we're caught up on those other things. And we've got a different team working on why the fuck does my car fall through the map. Which, by the way, KG, I'm so tempted. I am tempted, but nice. I'm going to give you about a 7.5 on dismount. I'm going to say this. I almost put it on my last Amazon order for about $200. I can get 64 gig of DDR4 3200 speed in 2 chips. For $400, I can get 128 gig of DDR4. Do I need that? No. Oh, stay out of the water. Oh my God, just because I'm with you doesn't mean you need to drive into the water.
I would have completely and totally blamed you for that. You know that, right?
Fuck my life.
It would have been absolutely your fault.
Yes.
Vehicle lost in lake due to jump.
Maximus does the exact same thing. It only happened because I was with him or he was with me or whatever. So I'm thinking, hey, stay out of the water. Don't even get close to it. So what I'm trying to say here is, I have 32 gig of RAM, which is a lot for most games. I was curious with a 10th gen i5, how much more another 32 gig of RAM would help this computer. I'm not sure.
I don't think it would do for this game. I don't think it would do that much more for you. And it's like, in
Well,
all honesty, if you're going to drop that kind of cash on it, you may want to just think about, holding on to the cash, putting it on the side, and because if you're at a 10th gen i5,
yeah.
you're probably you're pushing 6, 7 years old at this point.
Oh no, it's a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
As far as I
Well,
know.
no. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. You're probably 6, 7 years old in the technology.
Oh
The
yeah,
the Gen 10, the i5's been around for a while. That's probably what I'm saying.
it's a
Um,
pretty solid
but yeah, they're
processor.
workhorses. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're absolute workhorses.
and
You
the
know,
other one I've got is an 11th gen i7, my laptop, with 32 gig in it. Now, if I were going to do anything with that, I'd hook up the two computers. I would play. So this is where I'm getting at. I would play with the i5 and stream with the i7. Believe it or not,
yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
it's the i7's going to be better optimized for doing exactly that.
Yeah,
That's
and
exactly what I would
32
say too.
gig would be plenty just for receiving the signal and streaming it out. Be plenty. But
Yeah,
plenty.
on the memory side of it for the streaming, it's like if you went to the 64, depending on what application you're running for streaming, it's like it may be able to better utilize that extra 64 if you were to put it in the laptop. It might be better, but in all honesty, I think dropping the extra cash
I
to get it
pulled
up
the
to
best out
64,
of
your
it.
i5,
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna see much ROI on that.
Here's the deal. I was saying, okay, I'm playing at 1080p right now, which again on the videos, because I'm not a big time streamer, I can only post them in 720 anyway. If I were a big time streamer, they'd give me 1080p or 1440 or whatever, 4K, whatever. But again, really, with my job now, do I really have the time? And am I really
Yeah,
trying to get viewers? Am I really trying to get followers? And the answer is not really.
probably not. Yeah.
No.
That's
And
what I'm
so,
saying. It's like, so your game looks good now as it is. It's
yeah,
like, you're putting it up there. And then also you got to keep in mind your audience. Most people that are watching video games being played, the difference between 720 and 4K, technically speaking, is huge. But most of your audience is going to be watching it at that level anyway.
they're
They're
watching
going
it
to
on their phones and their
they're
tablets.
watching it on their 720 or
Yep.
1080.
Yep.
So
Yep. So here we are back to that. I would just like it. I mean, in my opinion, this 1080 that I'm playing right now looks pretty fucking good. Okay? And even when it gets processed the first time, it's on 360 on YouTube. That is not good. Janser and I've had a couple good chuckles about that. But when it processes it into high definition, 720 is okay. It looks good enough. It's not great, but it's good enough on YouTube. So I'm not going to gain any benefit from it. The only thing I'm going to get is, well, rarely I get a fatal error, but rarely. I'm going to be able to crank through maybe a few more sessions without getting a fatal error. And it's been a while since I've had
and
one.
I don't think the fatal error has anything to do with memory because I'm running a mid-gen, I don't know exactly which one, but an i7, 64 gig of RAM. And I get, so it's like my processor is, a step up and probably a few generations newer than yours. And I've got the 64 gig of RAM, and I occasionally get the fatal error.
It's just a game then.
Yeah, I would say it's more the game than anything else. And it's
Well, I
like the
want you
game's
to
always,
know I had $400 worth, 128 gig of DDR4 in my cart the other day, and I took it back out and left it in my wish list, saved
yeah,
items.
save for later.
But I just couldn't justify
Oh, I agree.
400 and 200. And this is the thing, I've got 4 sticks of 8. So I'm running 32 gig with 4 sticks of 8. And I was thinking, okay, if I get 2 sticks of 32, that gives me 64, but I'm running 2 sticks instead of 4. I actually think, and I could be wrong, my motherboard, my setup likes all those slots filled. So I'm thinking, okay, then do I just get 2 slots and have 64, or do I bite the bullet since I've already gone this far and have all 4 slots filled with 32 gig each to give me the 128? And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it
Yeah.
because of
Oh,
how
go
good
with
the
your gut
game.
on that.
Well, how good the game is running right now.
And what graphics card, what GPU you running?
I'm running a 1660 Super. I'm not even running a 1070 or 1080, or excuse me, a 1080, a 1090, or a 2070, or anything not even close to that. I'm running a 1660 Super,
Yeah,
and
I'm running.
it,
I'm running an old. I'm running an NVIDIA 970. So it's like
yeah.
I don't I don't run my graphics at the super highest level
No,
when I
I'm on
stream or
medium.
when I
I'm on medium.
yeah I run medium and on some of the stuff I turn it off. Some of the higher end stuff. It's like when I go into bunkers, I don't get the lighting effects. Where it's all dark and dreary
I
in
don't.
there. It's like
I don't feel like I need it.
yeah I don't run that, and it's like so. I don't run it that high. And the game runs beautifully for me. And it's like, but then again, it's like, I'm not, I have no aspirations of streaming. It's like, the majority of my content that's been on my Twitch page has been me rehosting you.
Yeah.
And my YouTube stuff, it's like, God, I don't think I've done a Scum video in over a year. So it's
Yeah.
like, and it's mostly the how-to stuffs because most of the stuff I would put how-to out still, broke dick anyway. So cooking and although I haven't tried fishing, that's one thing I keep meaning to do. It's like, and I keep saying that the thing that they finally documented and acknowledged, I think that was already in place prior because the lake there at the hostel, you did not catch catfish until it was night. As soon as it turned night, you would reel the catfish in.
Okay. I want to touch on this topic, and if you have time, I want you to do it. All right. I don't know if you saw the video. You have a busy life as well as mine, but I posted a video pool fishing. I was at Z2 catching fish,
Oh, yeah.
sardines, out
Oh
of
yeah.
the swimming pools.
Out of the swimming pools. Yeah,
Then
you
I
can
used
actually.
them for bait, and I got a fish so big I couldn't reel it in, and I was using the good
Yep.
fishing pole, the good reel, the
Yep.
.5 line, the floaters, every treble hooks. I could not get it to come in without breaking the line.
I
So
think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. I know. I thought you were there too when they first did that POI. Um, and it's not that one. It's the one that's down on the where the bunker's at
yep,
the C4.
yep,
The swimming pools that were there. I was walking by one and saw the little bloop on the surface, and I was like,
yep,
"Does this thing really have fish?"
yeah.
And threw a fish and threw a threw a bait and a hook in there, and it's like Sam. It's like I pulled up. I want to say it was the Prussian carp,
Yeah,
a good size one too.
yeah.
And yeah, that was funny.
Well, my thing was, you're probably a better fisherman than I am, but I could not get that big fish to come in, or it's a game glitch that it's not supposed to allow that fish to be reeled in. But I was catching sardines, and I made sardine fish bait, and I was reeling them in.
I'd have to go back and check it again, but I know when that POI first got introduced, I pulled out. It was I'm pretty sure it was the Prussian carp. I
Like
may even
five
have a
kilograms,
screenshot.
maybe.
He was pretty good size. I want to say he was up there. I want to say he was like 8 or 9 kilos.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bigger one.
Yeah, and it's like he was pretty good size because I cut him up and it's like okay, and got the fillet and got the steak. If they're not that big, you'll only get the fillet out of them.
Yeah. Right. I
And
remember you talking about that, and we bitched about like the tuna. You had a huge tuna, and you only got one steak out of it, or whatever.
yeah, exactly. It was one steak and it was and it was really small steak. They finally fixed that apparently, so it's like I want to go out and try that again. I actually got to get in the plane and go out and hit my fishing spots and get some big tuna. So
All
one of
right,
these days.
I forced myself to do it. I'm logged out. I'm going to exit the game. Let me get back over to my Discord, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. I will post a few of these videos, or this video, and then I'm going to go ahead and share the screenshot of the scope, the M82 scope floating in midair on my Steam, and then also you doing a little snipey snipe there,
All right.
and that's good. But I've got to go. So
Yeah,
thanks,
same here.
thanks for joining us tonight, and we shall see you on the next one. Peace.
Have a good one. See ya.